Alright, hello everyone. This is my first video on this platform, YouTube. So basically today I'm just gonna be repairing this go-kart here. So what happened was it got wrecked and I need to repair this right here, this part right here, and then also needs a new throttle cable. I don't have that right now. But currently in this video, we're going to work on this engine because it's having trouble starting. So yeah, let's get it going. Alright, so I'm using these two tools, a 10mm wrench and a 10mm socket. I've already taken off one nut. Now we're going to take off another, but first I'm going to tell you, currently I'm taking off this gas tank so that I can empty it because I have some bad gas in here that I'm going to take out. It's going to be tough to take out on this 212. Alright, I'm going to take out this next bolt right there. I don't know if you see it. It's that one right here, because that is holding our gas tank on. And then next I take out some bolts down there. So yeah. Alright, so I've taken the second nut off of this side. Our gas tank still does not want to come off, so there's still some nuts down here that we gotta take off. I believe it is this one right here, if it can focus, but it's not gonna focus. Oh yeah, there it goes. It's gonna be this one right here, and also that, and I believe it is this one down here, but I gotta really look into it. Alright, I'm gonna work on unscrewing that. Alright. Okay, so I took out this exhaust because it was getting in my way. I did unscrew a bolt, but I now realize it was the wrong one. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, so a normal socket will not get this bolt right out, so I had to get a wrench, 8mm. So I'm gonna get this out for the third time, maybe. Alright, I have gotten it off. Let me just remove this tank. Oh yeah, that's right. How silly. Alright, I gotta remove the fuel line, which it's gonna leak gas everywhere if I don't clamp it up somewhere. So I really gotta figure this out here. Alright, so yes, just right under here. Ooh, that is rusty. Alright, yeah, so the fuel line is right here. Right here. The reason I had to do all this is because on the 212s, our fuel line is way under here, under everything. So yeah, it's not really fun to take off. So yeah, let me just get this. Alright, I feel like I have a decent plan here. I'm gonna grab our tank here, empty all this gas into here, into my makeshift oil pan bucket. I don't really have a good oil pan. Yeah, alright. I gotta use two hands for this. To like just make sure nothing really spills. I don't want to get gasoline all over this concrete where I drive all these machines. Yeah. Let me do this. Alright, I'm on the other side of this. The fuel line is not near long enough to be able to like stretch into that bucket here. So I'm going to try to just use these pliers here and take this little latch off the fuel line. It's right up there, right there. But yeah, there's a little clamp on it. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that off. Here we go. Alright guys, I've gotten our fuel tank off. It did not leak, surprisingly, as I thought it would leak, okay? But now I'm gonna unscrew this cap and drain it into there. Let me try to do that real quick. Alright, so I've gotten this propped up. Now I'm just going to empty this tank here. Just go over the cap. This is not going well, because I did not get much gasoline out of there. Alright, I'm just gonna show around here. So, I feel like I can sell. I haven't really talked about this much on this video or in any video. So, my throttle is locked up. I'm gonna try to fix this off video. And actually, I feel like, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to fix this whole thing up on this video, actually. I feel like that'd be kind of nice. I really haven't planned out this video. I've never made a video in my life. Or at least on a real YouTube video. Like, I did like make some cringy videos when I was younger about some games, but let's not talk about those. Yeah, that carb ain't looking good at all either. I'm not too sure what to think of this. We're gonna clean that. Well, I already have to, but like, I'm just getting some leaves out while I talk. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up. So yeah, I did switch from socket to a drill because that was not doing me much justice. Little socket, yeah. This here is much better than our little socket wrench. Yeah. Yeah, I will be making some videos about, or at least just one video about all the like things I have, like mini bikes and go-karts, all that. Yeah, so I just loosen this all the way just to like see what's going on with this thing. And as I expected, it was that thing being too tight. Just like a friend of mine suggested, I loosen this piece right here. But yeah, let me just take off this spring I have to really get this thing complete and looking nice. Because I will have some people riding this machine, this go-kart here. Yeah. Off camera a few months ago, I did clip my oil sensor on this engine so that I can actually drift on this cart, because it has these slicks on it and they are very good for drifting, obviously, because these are also the same tires used on basically every single drift kart. Oh yeah, that there was way too tight. So on this little throttle bolt here, this main bolt, you really don't want this to be too tight, or else your throttle will just get like really stuck, and that won't be fun, because obviously you don't want to get your throttle stuck while you're in the front. You'll have to reach back here and all that. It's not fun, trust me. Yeah. So this actually is my first go-kart that I've gotten. So it's kind of important. It's kind of special to me. I'm not just gonna go over there and sell it like some of my other go-karts. Like, I'm selling the go-karts I've gotten for free, because they were obviously giving me for free. Now, if you're watching this video, you're probably a fan of mine, so I'm not gonna just scam you by selling it to you. And I'm planning on selling some of these go-karts for under $100. Like the frame, obviously not with this working engine. But yeah, I just fixed my throttle while I was under this compartment. Yeah, and this here is looking good. Alright, now I do need to put my tank back on now that I've basically completely emptied it, or at least ratioed out the gas to the point it won't affect how I do all that. So let's put this tank back on. Now, I'm not gonna force y'all to watch me put this back on, but I'm gonna go ahead and screw in all these bolts, put in this fuel line, and yeah, it's not gonna take real long for y'all, but it will for me. Alright, so I have gotten fuel line back on and this screw aligned. I took off this cap that goes over my spark plug here. I will be checking this here, the spark plug, just in case that's our issue as to why it's not starting. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get all these screws and stuff in before I get into this whole area. Now, I did tighten this throttle back up so that it would stick, so that it doesn't really point this way and block my way of this bolt here, because your throttle will block that. But alright, I got our tank nice and secure. Now, next, I'm going to get this area fixed up and nice, which means I'm going to just go ahead and hold on, let me get this socket. I'm sorry. Alright, I got this socket, so test the spark plug, clean our carb, and to me that sounds about it. Oh yeah, one more thing, gotta check our oil, because that usually makes these engines blow up, and I really don't want to have to put together this whole engine again. Yeah. Unscrewing this so that it works properly. Let's test this. Seems good, yeah. Now, later on, I'm gonna loosen this governor here. I believe that's what it's called, this little bolt, so that I can get more speed. But before I do all that fancy stuff, I'm gonna actually fix this engine. But yeah, let's clean our carburetor. So I'm just gonna unscrew this here. Our little bowl on the carburetor. Alright. I'm gonna get this all situated. Alright, my carburetor, it's looking nice and clean, but I'm still gonna spray a little bit of carb cleaner in there. I don't know how much that'll do. I'm gonna test it. Shit. That wasn't me. Alright. I'm just putting a straw in my carb cleaner. Alright, we got it. Just gonna spray this in here. No system in there. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna put that back on and all that. Alright, I just put this filter back on. I just gotta still hook up this hose. Let me get that. So basically, this go-kart here, it's had multiple different engines. This is the newest one, and I'm not about to swap it again. So this better work. It's gotten dark out. Yeah. Let me check my spark plug. Actually, I just checked there. Actually. Okay. I'm putting this muffler back on. It's not looking too clean now on the inside. I don't know if it's like, I don't know if you're allowed to leave it like that. If it's bad to leave it like that, I mean. But I also got a straight, kind of like a straight pipe thing over here, along with a box of parts and stuff. This is my straight pipe that I put on it sometimes if I'm wanting it to be extra loud. Yeah. Also, I got another little engine over here. It's never been used on anything. It's a little 79C. Yeah. I haven't really worked with this one at all, actually. I've never even put fuel in it. Yeah, it's a neat little engine. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet, but I do gotta figure out something, definitely. Yeah, I gotta finish screwing this on over here. My muffler. I like the muffler because I live in kind of like a not so much rural area. I like this place now. Alright, got that on. Just need to tighten it, which is why I got this half size wrench right here. Alright, this is not going to be the funnest one on because the angles I gotta get this wrench at. Yeah, if you're wondering why I see so much like mist or whatever, it's because it's freezing right now. I'm freezing so much. It's just I've been inside a lot lately this winter, and that I really just want something fun to do, like work on a nice old project, which is repairing my motors. I always like doing that. or it's recent. Yeah, I didn't always like work on this stuff. I've only recently started doing it. Yeah, this thing's pretty badly bent. I don't know why. I don't know if it's even supposed to be like that. But yeah, if you're wondering where I'm getting all these tools from, which I kind of doubt you are, I got this Husky socket wrench thing over here. It's full of tons of useful tools. And they're actually really good. I use it every time I work on stuff. I use it when I work on literally everything. God, I just messed that up so bad. But, yeah, I try to keep it organized in here. Because I really hate losing tools. It sucks. Because, like, when I need a tool quickly, or need to get it for someone, I'm not going to be quick enough. So yeah, I'm just putting these wrenches up, because this video is about to be over, since I'm done working here. I will show you guys me trying to crank this up, because I got to put some fuel in this engine. Yeah. Just got to put all this stuff back. Alright, real quick. Alright guys. While I get this fuel, I'm going to show a mini bike that I have. That's in the same shed as this fuel. Now, I will be showing this bike in my video about all the things I got. It works great, yeah. I love this thing to death. Here's what it looks like. It's just a little Monster Moto 80. Yeah. This thing rips, dude. I like it. And got that little sticker from them, because I ordered some parts from them during Halloween. Yeah, it's real nice. I have a second. Well, actually, I shouldn't be saying too much since this isn't the same video, but I have a second one. And yeah, I have a second one of those bikes. It's the same as that one. It just doesn't work. If you guys that are watching this video could give me any pointers on how to fix this thing. I've heard that it's a gasket, but yeah, I gotta look further into it. Alright, let me get this gas into here. Alright. Got the gas in. Turn on our fuel. Turn on the engine. Oh yeah, I forgot this thing's really stuck. I'm gonna have to do this with both hands. Yeah. So yeah. I'm sorry about that. Alright, well, really hate to say it, but that did not fix it. Maybe you guys can tell me some things that you think will fix it now that you've heard it. But there you have it. That's how to take off a fuel tank on a Predator 212. Thank you for watching, guys, and please subscribe.